Movie day. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Dom. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I typically make bookish content, movie content, travel content, miscellaneous collection content, because I like to do whatever I want on this channel. Today is a movie night because we are going to watch One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest for the first time. The last time I watched a movie was Rosemary's Baby. It was pretty cool. I'll link that up above. You guys should go check that out. Today we are watching One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest because, fun fact, I was actually not going to do any more movies for the month of November and just wait till December because I wanted a break. But I also want to watch the TV show Ratched, starring Sarah Paulson. But I figured I should freshen up my memory on Nurse Ratched because, fun fact, I actually read this book. I have not read it, though, in 5 years. I had to read this my, second semester of my last year of high school. I have the book with me. And the reason why I'm just going to watch the movie rather than read the book is because I don't feel like rereading this book. Was I a fan of it? I didn't. I hated a lot of books I read in high school, but I didn't hate this one. But I don't remember it being, a favorite or anything. And in fact, it was the last book we had to read for the school year. And I actually didn't finish in time for graduation. So how did I pass English? I don't know. But I didn't finish it in time. And actually, I remember, because I didn't want to just, DNF the book, so I kept reading it into summer. And I was looking through it, and my annotations are dumb. I clearly did not give a fuck, because senioritis hurt my fucking brain. So this won't be a typical, book-to-movie adaptation, commentary, just because I don't remember a lot from the book. What I do remember is that it's told the same way The Great Gatsby's told, whereas the main character is not telling the story to us. So the main character is obviously McMurphy, who is played by Jack Nicholson in the movie, but his story is told through us through Chief's point of view. And I remember Chief, he was either hearing the man or the machine, something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. And then the other thing I remember is McMurphy lost his virginity at the age of 10. Because what the hell? And this book educated me about the phrase wham bam thank you ma'am, because I have never heard of that phrase until reading this book, and it became my new thing, so I say it whenever I can now. So yeah, that's my I almost dropped this. That's my introduction about this movie, and we're gonna get started. I'm so glad that this movie's on Netflix, because all those other movies were not, and I had not buy them, but I had to rent them, so less money to spend. And apparently Danny DeVito and Christopher Lloyd's in this movie too. Okay, I'm assuming that's the infamous Nurse Ratched. When did this book come out? Because this movie's from 75, but when's the book? 1962. Okay. Well, you see why he was the Joker with a laugh like that. Same. Him dancing in the background.
Deaf and dumb Indian. Ow.
Oh god. That was part of the book though, if I remember. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, I think that was part of the, a big thing in the book too, was the racism towards Chief. Because I remember discussing it in class.
You're lazy?
Chewing gum in class?
Because they wanted you to be evaluated.
Yeah.
To determine whether or not you're mentally ill. This is the...
Oh, I'm remembering the end of the book. I'm remembering. Oof. Okay.
Went in for statutory rape. That's true, is it not, this time?
Absolutely true, but she might have been 15. Would you get that little red beaver right up there in front of you? I don't think it's crazy at all, and I don't think you...
I don't like that wording. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable.
Oh,
What is going on?
Say to his wife, I hate you. I don't ever want to see you again.
Was that Christopher Lloyd? Christopher Lloyd has always been old in my head, so I need to know what he looks like young. It was him. I have never seen this man young.
Yes.
That's
Would
Danny
you like to
DeVito.
begin?
Oh my god, it is! It's so weird seeing these people young. Ooh, that zoom in was kind of freaky.
Dad.
But don't you want me to?
Please.
But I only want to.
Please.
But I only want to help you.
Please.
I don't want his help.
I didn't fall off.
He looks like he should be a priest in the Middle Ages. Oh, I used to make those things all the time in summer camp. She seems weirdly proud of herself. Okay.
What are you talking to him for? He can't hear a fucking thing.
I ain't talking to him. I'm talking to myself. It helps me think.
Yeah, well, it don't help him none.
Obviously, it's like the beginning of the movie, so I don't know whether or not the movie changes it from the book, but I'm kind of remembering more. Like, in the book, Chief wasn't actually deaf, but because he wouldn't talk, they thought he was deaf. Right? Am I remembering that correctly? I don't know.
Well, I just wanted to turn...
When you're outside, we'll discuss whatever problem you have, okay?
Change the fucking music.
What you probably don't realize is that we have a lot of old men on this ward who couldn't hear the music if we turned it lower.
Okay, at least they're not doing what American Horror Story Asylum did, where they played that fucking Dominique song. Because my full name is Dominique. Do you know how many fucking times I heard that song growing up? And now it freaks me out. Especially because it was in, like, a horror show.
Dominique, Nique, s'en allait tout simplement.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, funny, huh? That's funny.
I think it's hilarious.
I can put a bug so far up her ass, you don't know whether to shit or wind her wristwatch. What do you say to that?
Oh, that hurts my butt thinking about that.
Is that we change the work detail tonight so that we can watch the ball game.
Oh, look how excited.
Well, change a very carefully worked out schedule.
Change never
Right.
hurt. What's the matter with you? You want to watch the World Series?
I mean, is it the Cubs? Obviously not, because it took us 108 years to win our World Series. This bitch. I want to punch her.
Oh, Jesus!
You kind of moved it, though.
Your mother told me that you never told her about it.
How old is Billy supposed to be?
Wasn't that the first time you tried to commit suicide?
Oh boy, alright.
So you gentlemen can put your hands down now.
Ugh.
These men are members of the ward, just as you are.
All right, all I need's one,
Like, she's not wrong,
right?
but you could also tell she's using it as a way to manipulate him.
Chief! The chief! Ah! Chief!
No, Mr. McMurphy. When the meeting was adjourned, the vote was 9-9.
Oh, that's half. Like, come on.
You're...
Kovacs is in big fucking trouble. Big trouble, baby. All right.
Oh, this is kind of cute.
Down, he's looking at the great Mickey Mantle now.
Yeah.
Here comes the pitch.
Ooh, she looks so pissed.
Been observing you here now for the last 4 weeks, and I don't see any evidence of mental illness at all. And I think that you've been trying to put us on all this time.
I remember that was something we discussed in the class too. Like, I don't know how to say this without sounding offensive, but like that was the point of the book. Like, he was the most mentally healthy out of everyone, to put it, like, for lack of a better word for that. I wonder how tall this chief guy is. How tall is Jack Nicholson? 5'10". Alright. So, Chief is over 6 feet tall. I'm 5'1". I'd be like, I'm so small compared to these men. McMurphy really said, peace the fuck out. Do I remember her, or am I making it up that I remember her?
Dr. Tabor, Dr. Fredrickson, Dr. Scanlon, famous Dr. Scanlon, Mr. Harding, Dr. Bibbett, Dr.
Mac, this thing ain't too steady, Mac. Mac!
Cheswick, you're doing amazing, sweetie.
Where we go, Mac?
Great, just go on.
Oh. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Martini, sit down. It's weird seeing Danny DeVito with hair. I mean, he, like, has hair now, but, like, hair here. Cheswick. Oh my god, I would puke if I was on that boat right now. This is cute though. Like, he's teaching him how to have fun.
So I'd like to keep him on the ward. I think we can help him.
We're going. Chief! Hey, baby, put it in!
Yay! This is so cute. Look at him smiling.
What a ball club!
Oh, what is going on? Okay.
Do you want to say something to the group, Mr. McMurphy?
Well,
You're a bitch.
I'm voluntary here. See, I'm not committed. I don't have to stay here. I mean, I can go home anytime I want.
Why would you... You're choosing to stay in that environment?
To answer your question about the dorm, Mr. Scanlon.
God, she has such a punchable face.
You know, company of others is very therapeutic, while time spent brooding alone only increases a feeling of separation. Now, you remember that, don't you?
Listen, she's right. But, like, she's using it as manipulation. But sometimes I would like to be off by myself, you know? I don't blame them.
Miss Fletcher! Miss...
I want to be this one actress who just sits there the whole time and her only lines is medication time.
You surprised me.
No, well, I lost my head.
I want to get paid to do the bare fucking minimum. Ooh.
Piss on your fucking balls, Miss Ratchet!
Sit down, will you, Cheswick?
I want you to know something right here and now, Miss Ratchet. I ain't no little kid.
You sit
I
down.
ain't no little kid where you're gonna have cigarettes kept for me like cookies, and I want something done.
Bro, he was just trying... Oh? Oh?
It's all over, McMurphy.
There is a lot going on right now. Part of me, like, wants to talk about that scene, but, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, just so much went on. Like, McMurphy is trying so hard to help these guys, because what's-her-face is clearly not doing it herself, and, like, she's like, this makes her a good villain. Like, everything she says is technically correct. Like, you should treat all wards as, I don't want to say the same, because everyone has different problems, but, like, as equals, you know, but she's clearly doing it to, like, manipulate McMurphy, get what she wants, but McMurphy's seeing through the bullshit. Then there's this scene where he's like, literally, all you have to do is just calm Cheswick down, no need to not strangle, but, like, no need to do whatever the wardens were doing. Did anyone get nominated for Oscars? Because the acting in this movie is, like, amazing. Like, everyone's doing an amazing job. And even Ratchet, like, she's not saying a lot in this movie, but you can just tell by her facial expressions how angry she is, how sad. Like, she looked like she was about to cry there, because you could see on her face she was realizing she was losing her control over these guys because McMurphy was trying to stick up for them. So did she get nominated? Did anyone get nominated? I hope so. Like, everyone in this movie deserves an Oscar right now.
The winner is Louise Fletcher.
Jack Nicholson and 1 for over the Clippers.
You nothing back! No! I won't go! I don't want to go! I won't go!
I can't imagine how that's healthy for a patient. Surely that has to cause more stress doing that. And, like, I understand this is the times and we've come a very long way from this, but, like, just... You see what... I don't know. I don't know how to, like... I'm not, like, critiquing it, but I don't know how to, like, talk about it, because it's obviously a product of its time. But, I don't know. Like, to me it just causes so much more stress. I can't believe it took this long to, you know, get away from that. Juicy fruit gum is disgusting. He speaks.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I remember this part from the book now that I'm watching it. Like, he wasn't deaf the whole time.
They all think you're deaf and dumb.
He just chose not to talk.
What's that?
Conducting.
A little dabble.
Oh, we love, what's it called? Electrocute therapy, something like that. We love that.
What's that?
Here we go.
We still got like 45 minutes left. He has to be faking it, right? Yeah. Okay. She always looks like she's about to cry.
They just worked on him the way they're working on you.
So they're trying to make him crazy, basically.
Hand it over. Give it to me. Give it all.
Bitch, you loud as hell. Pick better music.
He's so great.
Hi.
Don't you, Charles? No trouble.
So much is in there. Good. Go.
Ooh. That sucks.
Good night, good night. So what's the movie about?
Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh. That's so cute. Oh, he's not impressed.
Let's go.
Whoa, it's not that easy.
Doesn't he want the voluntary ones? Can't he just leave when he wants?
I'm not ready yet.
After the paperwork, of course, but yeah, not being ready is valid.
Tell you what, Candy, I want you to meet the famous Bill. Go get him, will you? Go get him. Get him out.
It's easy.
Oh, God. Don't watch him lose his V card. Ooh. She is not happy. Literally, who was that other nurse? She had maybe like 2 lines this whole thing. I want that job. Oh, she's gonna be a narc. This bitch.
Aren't you ashamed?
No.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, Billy, what worries me is how your mother's going to take this.
How old is he?
Everybody did.
Everybody? Who did? You tell me who did.
He's not really lying.
Murphy.
I hate this bitch.
Just right.
He's 30. What a manipulated the shit out of him.
Hey, what the hell is that? Matt Murphy, what the hell are you
think it
doing?
is? For what?
Best thing we can do is go on with our daily routine. All right?
Max! Don't!
Oh, bitch, you had that coming.
Max!
Oh, okay. Okay, but someone just committed suicide and you're like, let's go back to our daily routine. Girl, there's no coming back from that. I mean, when I say that, I mean to, like, the other guys. Obviously, there's no coming back for Billy, but, like, surely those other guys have to be affected by that. You can't just expect them to go back to normal.
Mr. Seatbelt, did everything go well?
Now we can make it, Mac. I feel big as a damn mountain.
What are chills? that was really... Oh, what is going on? That was really good. Oh, okay. Okay, so that was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That was a really good movie. I enjoyed that more than I thought I would. And as I was watching it, a lot of the things from the book were coming back. Like, Billy's age, like, this whole time in the movie, maybe they changed the age in the movie, I don't know, because the actor looked pretty young. Like, if you were to tell me that actor is 30, I don't believe you. I thought he was in his, like, early 20s. So at least in the book, Billy is 30, and now that I, like, looked it up, I remember my teacher explaining to us that, like, he's supposed to be, regressed. Regressed, is that the word? Repressed. He's repressed. I was looking through some of my annotations, and I had an epiphany about the title, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, because I remember when I was first reading the book, and I thought the title was about McMurphy, because as I said in class, we discussed how he is the healthiest mentally when it comes to everyone, so that's what I thought it was referring to, and then later as the book goes on, it's like, okay, it's referring, you think it's going to refer to him because you think he's the one who's going to escape because of how mentally healthy he was, but in the end, it is referring to Chief because he is the one who escaped, which I kind of want to talk about just because I've noticed in this movie, like, I remember his point of view being very, very prevalent in the book, obviously, because that's something we talked about, and I remember teacher asking why would he tell it in Chief's point of view rather than McMurphy when the book is about McMurphy. And I've noticed this movie is more so McMurphy's point of view, which I think kind of took away from the ending a bit. Being in Chief's point of view, that's why the ending was so impactful, because it was him all along that was going to escape. And I noticed the movie didn't touch upon, like, the noises he hears. He hears something that's not there, and I think he might see something that's not there, like a fog. I'm not sure, and I actually remember in the book, I think Chief thinks he's smaller than he is, because they make that comment in the movie. I mean, as much as I enjoyed the movie, I do kind of wish they did do some stuff in Chief's point of view, because that is what made the ending of the book more impactful, and they would not have had to miss out on, like, the machine and stuff. Like, I mean, the movie's in McMurphy's point of view, so I see why, like, we didn't get to see that, but other than that, I really don't have much else to say about this movie, other than now I can watch the show Ratched, now that I have a good idea, good refresher of who she is as a character. Boy, does she have a fucking punchable face. Oh, she's so bad. She does make a great villain, because, again, like I've said multiple times, some of the stuff she's saying is, like, not wrong, but you can tell she's using it as a way to manipulate everyone. She knows where it hurts, and that's how she gets her way. Even though the actress always looked like she was about to cry, which maybe it was done purposely, I don't know. So, like I said, though, for the rest of November, I'm not going to be doing any more movies. The next movie reaction's coming out in December, because I want to do classic Christmas movies I've never seen. I mean, along the lines of It's a Wonderful Life or, like, The Bishop's Wife. I've seen both those movies before, so I will not be reacting to them. First one will be Holiday Inn, starring Bing Crosby. So look out for that in the first Saturday of December. Hopefully, if I can get my shit together. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, comment, blah blah blah. You guys know the drill. So I'm going to peace out, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao, tutti.